6 o'clock, call the meeting to order. Please all rise for the pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please. Here.
Squires. Here. Treasurer Anderson.
Yes.
Trustee Osling.
Here.
Trustee Afi.
Here.
Very good. Do we have any additions or changes to the proposed agenda for you? Any board member additions or corrections to the agenda?
This is for the public hearing.
We have to enter into it shortly,
Okay.
but I just want to know if there's any additions or changes to that agenda. Public hearing, anything.
For the public hearing.
Yeah,
agenda.
not a regular agenda tonight.
Okay.
No, just this meeting.
No, I
There's
did
two
not.
separate meetings we're going to go have before we have ours.
Okay.
All right, hearing none, then we are here today, obviously, for the public hearing to solicit comments on the Gerrish Township Police 2027-28 proposed budget. So I would entertain a motion that we enter that public hearing at this time at 6:01. Moved by Clerk Squires,
Second.
seconded by Treasurer Anderson. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carries. Chief Pashinsky.
Evening.
Evening.
So I provided you all with the updated copy from the June meeting, which the only change on there, which I had mentioned at the June meeting, was on the expenses page, line 910, the insurance line, we increased that to 25,000. Based off the last increase in premiums that we received in 2026, which was 15%. So we had increased that line to 25,000. Other than that, everything's a change. We did adjust the capital equipment line there to reflect that change.
That's where you took it from?
Yeah, it was we fixed it to 189.38. So that's where it came from. So we adjusted that line also. But
For you guys, that line that he's talking about, of course, that's our overall policy, the blanket policy, as well as the workman's comp.
workman's comp, yes,
Disability line,
disability.
and our factor has gone up. And when you have one in the township, 2, 3, whatever, it doesn't matter which department, that gets reflected in the entire formula for payroll. So that's what that is.
Mhm.
So just for clarification, in case anybody else on the board didn't know for sure. Okay,
And I can go over
is that your
this.
brief or?
Yeah, I mean, I can go over this again if you guys
Not
want.
necessarily for me. The only thing
Yeah.
that I would point out that everybody's probably noticed it too, is that you don't have anything in there for the school resource officer because you don't know.
Yeah, well, I was just going to touch on a couple items here. One was the school resource office
Yep.
office position. Obviously we don't know yet if we'll have that in 27, 28. Because our last contract was only for a year, which is our 26, 27 school year. I have intentions of following up with the superintendent in the fall here, probably October, November, to discuss to see if they want to keep that position going. Obviously we have a new superintendent. My last conversation was with the old superintendent. She made it sound reassuring that they really liked it and they wanted to keep it going. Not sure how the new superintendent feels, but we love it. We see the benefit of it, not only from the department, but from the public and the schools and staff and parents and students and teachers and everybody. So I do plan on following up with that in the spring, and fingers crossed that we do continue that on. But when I talked with Kathy, we're doing a 1 year by 1 year contract because they don't have, if that funding's not there, then
There's no more grant money out
we're
of it.
This is
Right.
all paid by the school now. There's no.
Now it's paid by the school, yes.
Yeah.
Well, 75% of it, because it's a 75-25. But she was earmarking some special funding that she had for this, which included like a safety piece, which they can justify the SRO
Yeah.
position.
Probably.
Yeah.
Still receive, I think schools are still receiving some security money funds
Mhm.
and could be usable in that fashion.
Yep. So I would anticipate that that's going to happen, but won't know until we have those conversations, and then I'll bring it to the board and stuff for approval. And
Spend anticipated revenue.
right.
Well, you can, but it's not wise when you take it.
Yeah.
Says who?
Right.
The other thing, there was the liquor inspections went from 700 to 1,500. That's what we had been given in 2026. So the state actually increased that line for us. So that's why you see the increase on that portion of it.
Based on just what it says, how many inspections are done in the township?
Yeah, we currently have
Liquor license.
5, I think.
Per inspection?
Yeah, it's annual funds received from the state of Michigan to do liquor inspections in our township. We currently have 5 locations that we do. It's the Shell down by the freeway, Stone Turtle, Town and Country, State Park Liquor, and the Cut River. There is one liquor license still out there with the old West Higgins Lake Market, but they've been closed for the last couple of years. So I guess if somebody wanted to start a business, they could try to get that other one.
Or escrow, I would imagine.
Yeah. So
All right, who let the fly in?
Flyers and a gnat.
It's a fly.
but any other questions on it?
Or any other questions for
No.
public comment?
Not for me. Thank you.
Okay, none,
Thank
there we
you.
go. Or, fired. Nope. Jim Mosley. None for me. Jim Anderson?
Nope.
None for me. So at this time, I would turn it over to public comments in the room, both of you. Any public comments at all you'd like to articulate at all about the budget? Has to be about the police department's 26 or 27, 28 budget.
Also like to remind everybody to sign in tonight, if you would place on the sign-in sheet. Thanks.
Anybody on Zoom? There is nobody on Zoom. It is now 6:07. Let's I guess sit here for at least till 6:15 anyways, to give ample enough time for someone to may have missed the
Join
6
in.
o'clock. So seems to be reasonable. Our next public hearing starts at 6:30 for the fire and EMS budget. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the audience.
Yeah.
You're on vacation right now?
Or just so you know, as just a matter of procedure, we have these, we're not approving anything at all tonight. It's done in September's regular meeting to be able to fill out the proper forms for the county.
I mean, September is when we'll vote on.
That is when we'll vote on the budgets, correct?
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll be here before you.
I would like to say though that we do continue to, find grant funding for different projects and things like that to help save the budget and cost, things like that. So.
Every little bit helps.
Mhm.
I did notice that the MTA announced that, it was MTA.
Our
The
plan's
grant-
available, $5,000.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
very restricted though to about 6 or 7 items. There are some police items on there.
But they
Mhm.
do this every year, I think.
They do.
Open
Twice
it
a
up.
year.
We do it in the spring
Twice
and
a
the
year, I
fall.
think, and then, but it's open to the entity. So you'd be competing against each other. We all would be for the same $5,000. If we were to even get anything for the township at all, so.
Yeah, that was for our security camera upgrade.
We had it once.
I put in for the 5,000, but I only got 2,250
Yeah.
because they dispersed it.
Yep.
But
Well, I'm not saying it's useless or anything to apply. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it's very competitive. For the
I
township.
do have that one in the back of my mind for when we potentially need new tasers.
Yep.
Um,
Well, that literally is
that
on
could-
there.
yeah, that I could try to go for that. So
I forget what they called it. They said stun something.
What do they run?
Wasn't
stun,
tasers.
stun
It
gun.
wasn't
probably.
control electric weapons, but. it
Yeah.
was
Are
stun
they
something.
expensive?
Was it
Tasers?
Yeah,
all of
but
those
we're
things?
hanging on to the ones that we have because they still work fine. And
Everything has a product liability.
yeah,
It's all done in that game, so. Four more minutes, 4 more minutes. For the formality of the agenda, I will board follow-up questions because it's on the agenda. There you go. Any follow-up question?
Nope,
Nope.
sorry.
Clerk Squires?
None.
I don't know, what is that?
Trustee Osling, any follow-up questions to adhere to the agenda here?
To the public
For
hearing?
the public hearing?
I do not have
Okay,
follow-up
thank you.
questions.
All right.
Thank you for asking.
And Mr. Anderson?
No, I'm good.
Okay, and I am good as well. All right, it didn't take as long as
No one. It's about this.
it's pretty close. Just wait just a couple more minutes. We gotta wait until 6:30.
Yeah, it was like 11 minutes.
We're not going anywhere. You're a captive audience. So.
You can get no Zoom.
Uh-huh, literally, yeah. You're a captive.
Zoom
audience.
there.
Or have
What's that?
15 minutes long?
You can't combine them in the same one, no, but you could reduce the time.
We could make them shorter.
We could make,
Absolutely.
we could
Do that.
change that.
6:30 to.
I don't recall anybody coming to much of any of these since I've been here. And I even went back today on YouTube and looked just to see, and it was it's you guys.
Any, no, I can't do that yet till we exit the public hearing. Can't have public announcements yet, till that be exit. 2 minutes.
Documents that can always be seen by the public. They can either come in and look at them, or they can request them
Mhm.
from my office. And
It's temp over there. This is just me.
It's warm. It's too
Yeah.
warm in here.
Getting up, going up there, my back's starting to sweat.
Been
Thank
debating
you.
putting my sweater on since I walked in.
We.
Got warm? Well, it's warm out there.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd entertain a motion to exit the public hearing at 6:14. Anybody want to make that? Moved by
I'll second.
Squires, who have support.
Support.
Support trustee Hoppy. Any further discussion about exiting the public hearing? Hearing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye for exiting the public hearing.
Aye.
Opposed, the same, motion carries. Is there any announcements? All right, then I would then take an adjournment of the original meeting we started at, also at 6:14. Have a motion.
So moved.
Moved by trustee Osling. Support.
I'll support
Trustee
that.
Hoppy. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, pose the same, motion carries. We will open the next meeting at 6:30.